my friends, and welcome to Smoking and Joking with your friendly neighborhood old bat. How y'all doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain. Even if I did, I don't think it would do a damn bit of good. So let's get started. Got a little bit of Vaughn action for you. Irvy and John have a minor run-in with the cops.
We're doing all right.
You guys alright?
Yeah, we're
Right.
good.
I saw you here earlier, so I was making sure.
Yeah, I'm doing
All right, guys. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna restart my computer. Hey, Guido. How you doing? Had to restart. Let's try this again. Okay. Sorry about that, folks. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. My sound wasn't right. And let me get to Nats in the pizza. Ain't no one really matters but cats. Hey, Andrea. Hey, Blue.
Hey, Daddy.
We're doing
Good God, that's like a jump scare. Look at this son of a bitch. He is knocked the fuck out.
all right.
You guys alright?
Yeah, we're good. We're
I
good.
saw you here earlier, so I was making sure.
Yeah, I'm doing a live show actually.
Oh, what?
I'm doing a live show on YouTube.
On YouTube? Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you do on YouTube?
We talk about politics and
Oh, yeah?
religion and
Oh,
UFOs and just whatever whatever happens to be the news.
Oh, let me put my window down for you.
No, you can't.
Oh, it is down.
It is down.
Oh, I put this thing up because the lights are shining in our eyes and it bothers me.
I think I saw you before, like over here.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
Well, I
This
had
is
to
nice
look-
and dark over here.
It was really hot over there.
So we
Yeah.
came
And
over here
I
to
came
say
over here
cool.
to the trees, and it was a lot cooler.
There
So
you go. Where are you guys from?
Right
I'm
here?
Hey, Sunshine.
he's
Oh,
from
well,
here.
yeah.
He's from here, but I'm originally from Ohio, and then I went to
Oh,
Kentucky.
they're getting
I had a
cold.
bad experience in Kentucky, so now I'm here.
Hey,
Is he
Corey.
talking to the cops? Oh, lovely. I think we're about to see them get... Could you step out the car, please?
Yeah. Yep, Cisco, they got us, but they were good this time.
Yeah, they're good. Well, see, my relatives in Ohio are all cops, so so they,
They might, you might, we got off lucky this time because maybe. Oh, you know what it is? We are in a bank,
we were at a bank.
which is probably not the best part. This
Well,
part.
Yeah, he does.
Well, see,
How
they
you
know,
doing,
they
Bruce?
pay
All right?
attention. They know. See, he told me, he said, we know you were parked over there.
Oh,
So, I mean, they pay attention. They want to make sure we're good. As long as we're good, they're not going to do nothing, man. We're not bothering anybody. We're not hurting.
oh, so maybe that's why welfare check. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it could be. I don't know. Who knows? And it's good that they do that because, I mean, how do you know somebody doesn't suffocate in their car or something or have heat stroke or, who knows?
Oh, my God. These two losers. Nats and the Pizza's got all things Vaughn. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to Nats in the Pizza. Hey, Deviant, how you doing? Welcome to Smokin' and Jokin', guys. Let's see. Let's check Fat Photog. 4th of July weekend winning. Weekend of winning. We're not going to do that one. All right. There's nothing new there. Boglin Chronicles has got a new one. Frying Pan Chaos.
If you haven't had Jimmy Dean's croissant sausage cheese and egg sandwiches, I think they're delicious. Not a sponsor. And I'm like, by themselves with that buttery, flaky, it's got a taste texture for me that I really like. However,
Hey,
I think to
Andrea.
myself, how can we make it more epic? I'm going to have to fry up some Spam and some bacon. I got some thick cut cherry wood bacon and a little bit of maple flavored Spam. And what I normally do when I put Spam and bacon on a sandwich is I'll fry up the thick cut bacon with a little bit of country crock original. Yes, sir. I reckon my fans want an actual food hack that doesn't just involve me eating a salad for shock value. Like, oh, oh my God, Cobra ate a Cobb salad, you guys. Never in the history have anyone seen Cobra eat a salad. That's a hearty looking salad, folks. Here's our ranch. Let's try the ranch separately first. Mmm. I don't want none of that ranch going to waste. 1 second. Oh, no fucking way. Cobra eating a salad? What is this? Now some of that turkey.
I got a joke for you. All right. These three morons, they decide that they're going to go and get themselves some pussy. First one spies a chick that looks very much like Shanny. He walks up to her, puts his arm around her, and says, "Hey, baby, what about it? Your place or mine?" She says, "Let's go back to your place." So let's go back to his place and do it. Second one spots one that looks a lot like, let's see, like Naked and Laughing. Puts his arm around her, says, "Hey, baby, how about it? Your place or mine? Let's go back to my place." So they go back to her place and do it. Another one spots this sexy, fine woman sitting at the end of the bar. He puts his arm around her, gets real close. He says, "How about it, baby? Your place or mine?" She goes, "I can't. I'm on my menstrual cycle." He goes, "That's okay. I brought my tricycle."
Grab some of that beef. I don't want to get ranch in my beard. You do realize, YouTube, that my dad doesn't give a shit if I go live on my YouTube channel. And I do have like an entire open can of maple spam. I'm going to cut out 2 fat slices for like each sandwich that I make. And I want to fry those 2 slices up in the bacon grease and Country Crock original grease. It's pretty straightforward. Slap some Country Crock in your pan, fry your bacon up in that greasy goodness. Then fry the spam up in that bacon and buttery spread greasy goodness. I keep my fridge as cold as my freezer so it keeps everything preserved. I am going to be stacking like fried spam on my sandwiches with some Jack Link's jerky sticks, you know, kind of thing. And some
Oh
like
no.
old chaps.
Y'all gonna hate me for this, but I like spam. I'd be willing to try maple spam without him touching it. He cannot touch it. He cannot even touch the container. He cannot touch the container. I go buy it out of a store.
Cheddar cheese fries, you know the ones I'm talking about. As far as the food hack goes, it's going to be delicious. As far as filming it, it's not going to be the easiest because I don't have a phone, so I can't just film it directly. So I'll have to step off camera and then step back on camera. Like, look what Joshy did. I'm like, going through my head how this is gonna play out. I'm like, I know what to do. I got what I need to make this happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, no idea how this is gonna turn out, but I shall give it my best to try. YouTube. YouTube. I'm in the process of cooking some bomb ass food hack dankness. We got some delicious maple spam. Oh, yummy. Look at this. So these pieces are going to get fried up. Let's put these up 1 second. We want to fry that up, and then we're going to take all that spam that we fry next. Yes, 1 second. It's simple cooking math, YouTube.
You know,
I need 2 pieces of...
Shut up, Cobes, for a second. Now I like savory things, so that maple spam might be right up my alley. If I can find it, I'll try it. And I might do a short tomorrow on a makeup recommendation. It's this BB cream that I found. And I'm going to try another makeup and see what the coverage is like and if it stays on and doesn't slide off and all this other crap. This BB cream I really like. Makes my face not look so like the surface of Mars.
Thick cut bacon for each sandwich. So if I take 2 regular sized pieces,
Hey
fold
Darren,
them in
how you
half,
doing,
and
buddy?
throw on some country crock, turn the stove on. I think we can make something happen. I got these Old Trapper original style deli beef sticks. These are pretty fucking tasty. What if I were to stack them with some Fritos jalapeno cheddar sauce? These are delicious with this cheddar jalapeno sauce. YouTube.
You know what's the best way to eat it is? Okay, listen. This is how you do it. You make a grilled cheese and you grill up some spam and put the spam in the grilled cheese. This is how I got fat. If you guys are curious, this is how I got fat. Shit like that. And you put some Munster in the grilled cheese, or Munster and maybe some sharp cheddar or Munster and Colby Jack or just Colby Jack or well, I'm making my own self hungry telling that story.
We got some fresh cooked bacon cooking up in that pan. We got 4 slices.
And if you're really feeling squirrely, add bacon and put some lettuce, tomato, and mayo on it.
I'm gonna flip them. Let's get them flipped over to this other side and get them cooked. Beautiful. The thing about like when I fry up bacon or spam for a sandwich is I like to let it cool off so I don't burn my fingers or burn my mouth when I add to it. You know, cheers. Well, that's just my fucking luck. Of course, I burned the fucking bacon. I burnt the bacon, so I'm going to put that in the pan to cool off. God damn it. It's not.
It sounds good in ramen. I'll have to try that, Cats.
I mean, it is still bacon at the end of the day, so. Fucking useless.
That's the way I said
YouTube. I didn't mean to cook it
well,
that
Sunny
fucking
Side,
long.
considering the fact that I'm pushing 60.
And everyone can give me shit for it. I don't care. I deserve it. I was so enthusiastic to make this food hack that literally, you know what I'm saying? This is the kind of crap my
He's
fans
burning
and
that
YouTube
bacon.
trolls live for. Watching me fuck up. Like, Cobra, you belong in a group home. You can't cook worth a shit.
Hey, Derek.
Anyways, happens to the best of us. I'm gonna splash some country clock in there. You're not a sponsor. Then I'm gonna throw the spam slices into that greasy goodness. And then, of course, I drop the fucking butter container. Well, I'm glad I didn't spill any of it. Fucking useless piece of shit that I am. Just because I already know for a fucking fact that I burnt the shit out of the bacon,
I
this
knew it.
fucking food
I
house already
knew
gonna
it.
taste like shit. So if you want to see how I make the rest of it, drop that
Don't
slice
put
in
it in
there.
the burnt ass
Then help
fucking
yourself.
bacon. Nice,
Like I
Andrea.
already know for a fact, I already ruined the food hack because I burnt the shit out of the bacon. Trying to be
Kind
all
of
flashy
casserole.
on YouTube. And I'm like, whatever. Let's put the spam and that greasy goodness. Put that back on the stove. And I'm like, you know, might as well fucking use it up and just own it because that's your mistake and that's part of cooking. You useless sack of shit. Like, nice going, stupid. You burnt the bacon. Let's see if you can cook the spam without burning it. This will be a fucking. You want to make it a challenge? All this pressure to, like, not fuck up and, like, make something that looks delicious and appealing. Of course, after that fucking fiasco, I'm not going to be sitting here giving anybody advice on how to properly cook bacon. Like, dude, I want to fucking cry. I'm sitting here trying to. And my problems could be worse, but, like, dude, it makes me feel self-conscious. Like, here's the humanizing aspect of it. Like, oh, great. Cobra's sitting here making a stupid-ass fucking cooking video, food hack. Oh, this'll be amazing. Let's watch him fucking butcher the shit out of a goddamn sausage, egg, and Jimmy Dean croissant sandwich. And, like, you know, I'm very self-conscious about myself, and, like, I get major anxiety when I don't do things perfectionally. Go ahead and give me shit. My food hack fucking abilities suck. And the only reason people watch or tune in to watch my videos is to watch me fuck up. And then lose my temper because I fucked up. Because that's my autism. And I'm like, you know what? I want to control my autism. This is a minor setback. It happens to the best of us. I got the stove turned down low. You're useless. You're a fucking stupid wanker. You're a donut sandwich. You're a loser. You're nobody. You try to act like you're so cool because you're King Cobra, you know, and you want to show off your cooking skills. Well, like, nobody's impressed. Like, anybody can fry bacon.
You burnt some bacon. Big deal. You didn't commit, say, genocide. You need to calm the fuck down. Just calm your tits. You're looking more and more like a caveman every day. Though your brow ridges are even starting to protrude.
And fucking spam and butter spread and call it a meal. You're nothing special. You're just a fucking stupid alcoholic who fucking loves fatty food. It'll be a miracle if Cobra doesn't have diabetes by the time he's 48. Like, goddamn. 1 second, I want to flip the spam. Here's that spam fresh off the stove. I'm going to give it a flip. Watch out.
You burnt the shit out of
Getting
the
a little
spam.
crispy on the other side here. And I got too much more time. I don't want to like burn the shit out of this either.
Yeah, he does, Deviant. He does.
But I'll be watching this like a hawk. It's on a lower temperature. So we got some fried spam action. Fuck off. I'm sitting here like, you know what would be really fucking good? To put maple fried spam and bacon on a fucking breakfast sandwich. Just to burn the shit out of the bacon.
So
And make an
fry
ass of
bacon.
myself.
Okay.
Fucking loser. Fucking loser. It's what I am. I embrace it. Like I don't want any.
Look, Cobes, there's a million ways that you are a loser. The bacon is not one of the things that makes you a loser. Okay? You can always fry up more bacon. Just clean out the damn skillet and start over. Think I ain't burnt shit? I still burn shit. Oh yeah, I burn shit. It's funny. You talk about feeling like an asshole.
Trauma with anyone. I hate sickos. I hate the trolls. I hate myself. And I hate sickos more than I hate myself. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just trying to live my life. You know, fucking. I already know the food hack's gonna taste like shit because I burnt the bacon. At this point, I'm only completing the fucking food hack just to prove a point. But like, I finished what I started, even if I fucked up on it. And you know, right now I want to hit myself repeatedly for burning the bacon, but that's not going to solve anything. That's just going to make me look like a mental case. So resist the urge. Mental wounds not healing. Nice going, Cobra. Slow clap for you. 1 second, let me check on the ingredients. This is just flat out fucking embarrassing. Like, okay, you know, the spam's a little burnt on the bottom. But like, I'm checking both sides of it here. Not as bad as the bacon. Oh my fucking god, dude.
It happens to the best of us. Shake it off, dude. Shake it off. Shake
Like, look
it
what
off.
happens. I want to add fried spam and bacon to the sandwich. This was not part of my recipe. Burning the shit out of everything. Useless! I got it plated. I want to let
Hey,
this
little
cool
cow,
off a
how you
bit before I
doing, buddy?
fucking assemble my sandwich. And I'm like, you know what? It is what it is. I'm not letting the fried spam and the
Happy blonde
bacon go
homeless
to
art to
waste.
you too.
And even though the bacon's a little too crispy for my taste, I hate wasting food. Let me see what I can do. Hold up. Oh my fucking god. So check this out, YouTube. I put like 4 more pieces in the pan like I did last time with a little bit of country crock, and I'm gonna watch these a little bit more closely so they don't burn.
You.
No sense in bitching about it if I can fix the problem. Like, well, just cook some more bacon and get over it. But I'm gonna watch that bacon like a hawk, and I'll get back to you when it's fully cooked. That's a bloody fucking bloody good smell. I didn't overcook the bacon. I'm watching it
Billy,
off
my
the
ass is
hog
dragging.
and I
How you
didn't
doing?
overcook it. I need a little bit of that freshly melted grease for the sandwich. I want to pour it in there just like that.
Spam.
Oh, fucking hot. 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 That burned the fuck out of me. Okay, let's be careful. Okay.
Stupid ass.
The bacon I cooked. At least it ain't burnt. At least this one ain't burnt to a crisp. You know.
Close enough.
I seriously want to punch myself in the face as hard as I can.
Close
And do
enough.
it repeatedly because this is causing me to have an anxiety attack. So I may end up recooking it. So we're going to put this on a very, very low heat. We got 4 pieces to recook with some Country Crock Original. I don't want this to be overcooked like it was. Isn't Cobra being a little anal about the whole thing? Because we kind of expect him to be a loser and a fuck up and a nobody. And the only reason why I watch him is to laugh at his videos. I just burn my fucking leg pouring grease into a bowl that I can have for a topping.
You know, you're a lot harder on yourself than I could ever be on you. You know? You are a lot harder on yourself than I could ever be on you. You're harder on yourself than I am on myself. I thought I did some serious negative talk. Wow. You really don't like yourself, do you? You better get into some therapy. This is why you're destroying yourself. This is why you're tearing yourself apart. You loathe yourself so much, you're tearing yourself apart.
See bacon? You shouldn't be able to like smack it against the plate like and make musical noise with it. To me, that's too crispy for my taste. Am I gonna eat it? Absolutely. If it gives my fans more entertainment, because we get to watch Cobra belittle himself, fucking talk down to himself, because we're so miserable about ourselves. Because you know how it is. When Cobra's sitting there fucking tearing his asshole a new one and giving himself shit because he burnt the chicken or the. Everyone doesn't feel like that at some point. My ass. Like, oh, well, nice going, stupid. Like, okay, this bacon's just about done. Look, look at it. Look at it. It's not like super burnt. How dare he burn the bacon? Fuck him. Fuck him. How dare Cobra burn the bacon? Well, I should have taken that off the pan a little bit sooner, but I was so wrapped up in like getting the cooking video and making the angles look pretty. It's like, well, fuck you, Josh. I ruined the bacon again. A little crispier than I wanted it to. Fuck, I'm getting so sick and tired of having to redo this shit. I am so fucking tired of this shit. This bacon's a little crispier than I want it to be, and I'm like, at this point, I'm just so sick and tired of recooking it and fucking up on it. Like, today's just not my day for cooking bacon, dude. I'm gonna let this cool off and take a deep breath before I lose my fucking mind and pull all my fucking hair out and scream and yell. I think, okay, I got time to sit here and shoot the shit with the camera while it's cooking. And it's like, no, you really don't. Nice, Cobra. Really fucking nice. I'm so mad right now. I want to throw this against the wall, but that's not going to solve anything. And quite frankly, I'm sick and tired of recooking this gun. Oh my god, dude. Dude, deep breath. And if I gotta remake it one last time, so be it. Oh god damn it, it is way too burnt for my taste. Will Cobra cook the bacon right, or will he fuck up like he always does? Cooked to perfection. They're not overly crispy, they're not overly burnt. They're at that sweet spot. I do apologize for being melodramatic on my cooking videos. I've been super depressed and I suffer from Asperger's and OCD, so like everything has to be perfect. Now that I've got it to the point, all I gotta do is let the bacon cool off, and it's perfectly cooked. I do apologize for my artistic spasmic activity in my last cooking videos. I'm a perfectionist, and I suffer from Asperger's. On top of that, you know, like I try to make things kosher and cool for y'all, but it is what it is. If you followed the progress to this point, I've fried up some thick cut bacon and I've fried up some maple spam. And I saved the grease from the pan which I cooked the grease and the fried spam. I want to find a way to incorporate this into the recipe and then also these as well. These are Old Trapper original deli style beef sticks. It's beef jerky sticks. Maybe dipping in that bacon grease a little bit.
That's just wrong. That is just wrong. You're trying to hurt yourself. You're doing this shit on purpose.
Oh my god. Stop it. Stop it. And I'm going to need this bacon grease. Oh, that is sludginess. Good lord. And then I take that greasy, unhealthy bacon laden. Oh, look at that. All right. Oh my god. And this jalapeno Fritos cheddar cheese. This makes great for like dip or like chips or what have you. I don't have a cell phone, so I can't film all this. So I gotta, you know, do it by the camera here. We're gonna take some bacon bits, real bacon bits from Hormel. Maybe throw a couple in there for flavor. So you see the grease collected from the bacon and the fried spam being hit with that cheddar jalapeno sauce and the bacon bits. Let's stir that around a little bit. Mozzarella cheese from Lacrane. Triple cheddar cheese. Oh shit. Put this little chunk right there. Goes without saying. I want to throw in some of
Oh
that
my
Frank's
God,
Red
he's
Hot
got
Buffalo
shit in his
sauce.
beard.
Just a couple little
That
sports
is
in there.
so gross.
I'm gonna take that bacon grease, that buttery greasy, and all that love, and just stir that around town. Then what I'm gonna do is microwave this right here, all the cheese and the grease. Got the Jimmy Dean croissant sausage, egg, and cheese on point. Sausage, egg, and cheese croissant sandwiches are delicious. All right, so we got our frozen sandwiches. These are delightful. If you ever see these in the grocery store, I would recommend. The one on a layer of stuff. Smear on those. Oh, this recipe is
Grease.
not hot and healthy, by the way. But that's what I do with the bottom bun. Just a little smear on both sides there. Okay, so I managed to, like I said, make some bacon here. There wasn't.
You ate grease. Grease is used sometimes, bacon grease is sometimes used to flavor stuff. You know, a tablespoon. But you don't dip your chips in it. You don't mix it with food like pudding. Damn. You eat it like freaking guacamole dip.
Too terrible, I guess. Had a bit of a wobbler trying to get it properly cooked, but it's all good. I think the fried spam, stick it on top, like that. Try to give each piece like two. And this may have to be microwaved for a hot minute, but it's all good. Yeah. So can't go on each bottom bun here just for a little heat. We got some Andy Chaps cheddar fries. These are delightful. So you want to stack a couple of these. I think that's enough chips for both buns. Oh, nice. Add a nice little crunch with them jerky sticks. I may have to watch these so they don't like flying up when I nuke them in the microwave. I'll microwave those two sandwiches for like maybe 2 minutes. Boop, 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 boop. Put it in the microwave, nuke it, and then boom, Bob's your uncle. You got sandwiches. I may have to step off camera, like make sure they don't because if you microwave it and that shit gets all melted, it'll fucking jostle around. They gotta restack it, and it's like, yeah, Cobra, bam. That buffalo sauce is pretty good. I like this stuff. Yeah. All right, set these. I microwave to get 30 for a nuke. So I microwaved the entire plate for like a minute and 30 in a high-powered microwave, and the cheese is already starting to melt from the bottom bun. I tamale that font. So I'm gonna let these little delicious bastards cool off. They smell fantastic. I'm not gonna lie, this would be the second time of me recording this, because the first time I recorded me trying these sandwiches, the audio wasn't very loud. Made me feel like a schmuck, but anyways. Uh-oh. Hmm. These are definitely delectable. Extremely unhealthy. Like I can feel the grease coming off my fingertips. But the
That's
fried spam,
nice.
the bacon, the jerky, you see the cheese, and the chipsticks. It is a decent little food hack. I might have had a little wobbler while making the bacon and this and that, but it is what it is.
Oh, before I forget, that was from Boglum Chronicles, our Cobb's resource. If you would like to see this video in its entirety without my big ass fucking mouth interfering, this is the man for you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Ooh, the Shanster and Mr. Revelation news. Let's see, is it worth looking at? Video? Being a slave to YouTube. Well, I'm depressed. Let's start.
What's really sad
What?
is
Well,
I'm gonna be 42 in August,
uh huh. Uh huh.
and I never really had a true friend.
Really?
Ever. Like, it's like you think you're getting close to someone,
Uh huh.
and they disappear.
You don't
You
say.
can't get a hold of them.
Oh, no.
And it hurts.
Yeah, you look hurt.
It hurts that, like, you gave the last to someone, the last you had. And they just ghost and disappear from you. It really fucking hurts.
Exactly, Corey. Exactly. Whose fault is that, Shannon?
You know, I know Janet Jackson talks about this, like she doesn't really have any real friends. You know? A lot of different celebrities talk about not having real friends. Robin Williams, he decided to unalive himself because he didn't have any friends. And it really hurts when you think someone actually cares for you. Like, oh my God, this is it. I'm actually going to have someone that actually cares for you. And they break your heart. And I'm really done. I'm really tired of my heart being broken by people who I let in. You know, people are so evil. It's like they bide their time to stick a knife in your back.
Cats, be safe. Um, keep us posted and, take every precaution. We love you, cats.
I don't like that. I don't like my heart being broken. I don't like how people like use my kindness against me and exploit my vulnerability
You don't have
and
vulnerability.
then act like I'm some kind of horrible person. And it's like,
You are a horrible person.
but I gave you the last I had because I cared for you. And you take that kind gesture, throw your middle finger up, anyway.
Kylo.
I'm probably gonna focus on like gaming videos for a while or something, just to put content out there, but in all honesty, I don't feel like talking to anyone right now because it hurts too much. It hurts when you're lied to and you're betrayed.
Hey, Derek.
It hurts. This whole world is demonic anyway. But the people who've done this to me, this is very mentally, emotionally abusive. It really is. To pretend you're someone's friend, you're just evil. You're just evil. I'd never do that to anyone. Ever.
Bitch. That's what you fucking get. Bet that's how your kids felt. Wonder how broken their little hearts were. Well, this is all I've got for right now. I'm gonna get some shut eye, get ready for work tomorrow. I want to thank everybody that came and saw me today. You guys rock. I don't care if you were here for 10 minutes, 10 seconds, or the whole thing. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. You know why? Well, do you? It's because nobody else will. But y'all take care, and I will see you tomorrow after work. Bye. Peace.